third down, Ryan. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line. So if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple of more times.
Got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and it's now 21-7. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was capped off on the The Houston defense back onto the field. And they're down a couple of scores here early. So on first down, Ryan. He finds Taylor, complete. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with exactly a minute to go before halftime. To throw again on second down, Ryan. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On third down, here's Taylor. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. A pretty good effort there. 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package. And
the Texans about ready to go now on defense. They've got to defend a tough spot here. Their backs to their own end zone. It's 1st and goal. This is Taylor, and he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances.
And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Houston defense back onto the field. And they have not been at their best so far. They're down big here, 3rd quarter, as they try to rebound and get some stops. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him, picks up 3 on that carry.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet.
Bear down a bit with his drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 91 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They run once more with Taylor. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And Ryan's throw into the hands of Pittman here. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, Ryan. Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Cox, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on 3rd down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they've got it 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The new man in the middle of this defense getting involved here in the regular season. He's on a 1-year prove-it deal, and partner, we talked to him in the days leading up to the opener, and he reiterated over and over again he's ready to do just that.
No question about it. He is more than ready for this opportunity. He's been waiting for 4 years to be a Week 1 starter. He wants that responsibility.
The Houston defense back onto the field. They'll start by looking at a 1st and 10 at the 25. Play action. Ryan. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. But one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job to slow themselves down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, When they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing again, Ryan. And that is incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you got to gain yardage.
The Texans about ready to go now on defense. And they're getting into must-stop territory. Down a couple of... Now Ryan on 1st down. Pass over the... Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to get the football at the bar in this one.
Controlled chaos. That was the expression we heard all week in our production meetings leading up to the game. We saw it printed on T-shirts that all the defensive players were wearing in practice. And every single player and coach, they all told us the exact...
The Houston defense back onto the field. They've got this offense backed up to start out. The line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line as we begin. First. Now Ryan down around the goal line. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Ryan. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football. Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 9. Now it's Ryan. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Texans say they have it. They do.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar. 2. The Texans about ready to go now on defense. And they'll begin by trying to defend a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Ryan. Oh, he stays up. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And the Texans say they have it. They do. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it?
The Houston defense back onto the field. They're in desperate need of a stop here, or certainly a turnover. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Timing was just a bit off, and that can happen occasionally, even with these fine professionals in the NFL.
But on those out routes, that requires precision, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. Everyone has to be in sync from the time the quarterback hits his back foot and delivers the ball to the receiver turning to find it.
A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And he's going to be dropped following a pick. It's 3rd and 3. They go play action now. Ryan. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take. The Texans about ready to go now on defense. They had that strip a moment ago that led to the return. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. 131 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, sometimes, Brand, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And he'll find QT on the right side complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Ryan. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Make a tackle or two, wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a give to Taylor. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Hines. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Colts have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. The Houston defense back onto the field. They've got a tall task here in the final minute of the time. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes. The Texans about ready to go now on defense. A big sequence coming up for them here, the opening drive of this overtime session. Ryan. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. On the handoff, Taylor. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 151 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Open man is QT, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Partner, this is a pretty good drive they're putting together, and I know if I'm on the other sideline, that offense, kind of helpless, isn't it? Because they may not touch the football at all, because if they go down and score a touchdown, this thing's over.
Absolutely. That would write an ending to this script. We'll see what happens. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. From the gun, it's Ryan. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left, and that changes everything here in OT.